I wanted to get feedback about what people thought about a magazine and poster, so I asked students randomly to answer my questions. Here is the audience feedback.
I like the whole use of blue and the whole font, like the fact that you put the word pretty in a nice fancy kind of writing, and ugly is like kind of just like stamped on.
Yeah.
So you've kind of created like, I don't know what the word is to use, but it's like two different things like put together, but in a good way.
Yeah.
And I like the whole idea of blue and black, and you can see in the actual image that there are girls like holding onto his jacket with like blue nail varnish, and I think that's really eye-catching.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the image, the student. He's obviously wearing like smart, that represents like a student, and then there's like hands, like ladies' hands around him. So he's probably a ladies' man or something like that.
The fact that you use two different fonts as well emphasises the pretty and the ugly, makes into really two contrasting things. So I think that's good.
Yeah, I think I'll watch. Yeah, definitely watch it. It looks pretty interesting. Yeah, because it's a nice picture, a nice layout.
You want to watch it?
Yeah,
Why?
because it looks pretty interesting the way everyone's hands all over it and everything.
Yeah, because it creates mystery. However, teenage movie, the fact that it's aimed at a teenage audience would be the last thing on my mind.
You'll be thinking what's going on now. What kind of person is this man? Is he a devil? Is he good? Is he bad?
Properly, it looks like a teenage poster.
Yeah, definitely because of the age of the people in the front as well.
The poster, not necessarily, because I must admit, because you've used kind of low-key lighting, and usually teenage movies or like movies are aimed at young people will be more bright and colourful.
Yeah.
But you've kind of challenged the convention in a way, because if I was to see it, it does seem kind of mysterious, so it would want to make me go and watch the movie.
It does, because teens, it shows the diversity, the different coloured nails as well, it shows diversity, different girls, and teens focus on lustful stuff, going out with boys and all that. That's the peak time, so I think it does.
So is it like, teen posters are quite colourful, is this different from a poster?
Yeah,
teen
it's
poster?
different. It makes you think about things, because you expect all colour, pom-poms and all that kind of stuff, but it's different, so it makes you wonder more about what's it about.
It looks quite professional. The poster looks quite professional because it has the little text at the bottom and it has the title of what it is. So it's pretty professional. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Because like the way it's got the small writing at the bottom and then the title over there and everything.
I do think it looks professional. Just simply with the images. However, I must admit, in a way, it kind of looks like it's like a photo shoot for a model.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the two images beside it. However, if those two images weren't there and you just had this, it would create that mystery.
Definitely, I think it's really professional. It's like a proper model shoot. It's different as well. It stands out and it's symbolic.
The layout?
Yeah, I like the layout. It's very colourful. Lots of subheadings and everything. And then there's the price and the issue date, and it has nice. The masthead is quite nice because it's behind the image. It just shows it. It can tell you that the magazine is probably well known or something like that. Yeah.
I do like the layout. It's kind of typical as well, like with the fact that he's in front of the heading, which is it is like a typical convention of a magazine front cover. I like the fact that you've made the magazine more about the movie than just it being a magazine, because you've got these three pictures, like three posters free inside, and it would want to make like teenagers want to get the magazine just simply because of the posters or things like that.
The negatives, Well, to me, it looked, the text, some of it doesn't really stand out. You know, it's just a little bit on the side here where it says that top 10 actors. It doesn't really stand out for me, but overall, it's quite good.
Green's a bit cool compared to like the red and everything, but I like the font on the ugly team thing. That's good.
Like, you've made it a lot about the movie itself. In a way, you could have added a bit more other things into it as well, because it kind of makes it almost like a music magazine rather than a film magazine. But to me, I like it just simply because of the colours.
Cool.
So.
Negatives. I think you could be a bit more, add more features on the side maybe, because you know, magazines there's always loads of things on the side telling you more information about what's inside the magazine. Maybe a bit more of them then to draw me to buy the magazine would be good.
Yeah, I like the still imagery. It looks very, it's placed in the centre. It looks very symmetrical. That the sides and yeah.
I thought was very eye-catching. I like the whole use of green. I like the whole, like, it's got all different fonts and different colours, and also the dress sense kind of portrays the teenage, that it's a teenage movie and the teenage characters. So it would want to, like, draw my attention just simply due to the colours and dress sense.
I like the font on the ugly team thing. That's good.
The fact that you've made the magazine more about the movie than just it being a magazine, because you've got these 3 pictures, like 3 posters, 3 inside, and it would want to make like teenagers want to get the magazine just simply because of the posters or things like that.
Yeah.
Colour layout. It's nice.
Dress sense, everything, the whole idea that you've given him, you're kind of giving him that jerk look, which is good. Because that's kind of the thing that's on fashion, so it would draw me as a teenager into it just simply because of what he's wearing.
Okay.
The way it says free poster inside, and Oscar special inside, like the Oscar special thing. I think that would attract a lot of people.
Cool.
I like the way he stands out in the middle, like he's on top of the heading, which is that he's the main focus.